And there's one last thing I want to do with these cards. Now, any four of a kind, before I begin, any four of a kind can be named. If people want to use a different one, or so you want to use the kings again, and they go, you know what, let's use the queens. We want to use all of them. Okay, I'm like, okay, we'll use the queens. All the high up card royalty. Forget the jacks, we don't need them. No, I'm kidding. Hashtag Jack Squad. I love the jacks. Anyways, let's say we're going to use the queens for this particular effect. And we go through the cards, and we see the queen diamonds right here. That's the first queen. We show the second queen, queen of hearts. That is the second one. And queen of spades right here. And then the final one, queen of clubs right there. And again, no queens amongst the top. Just that forgettable jack. I'm kidding. Turn the cards on over. And if we just wait a moment, it's been a moment, we can actually turn over and show all four queens like that. And that's pretty amazing. But I actually want to take it a step further and make it even more amazing if I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the queens. And again, do you have a favorite? And I ask them, and let's just say they say the queen of spades in this case. Okay, queen of spades is their favorite, so we'll use the queen of spades as the leader for this effect. So we got the queen of diamonds, queen of clubs, queen of hearts, and the queen of spades. And what we'll do is we'll get the queen of spades, leader card goes right here, and then we'll set the other cards aside for the little queen piles. And then we will also set 3 cards to each pile to add to the little puzzle. This is a little magician's thing of the queens traveling to the leader right here. So for the first 3 cards, ace of hearts, 8 of hearts, jack of clubs, go right there. 2 of hearts, 9 of spades, 4 of spades, they go right here. 10 of clubs, 2 of clubs, ace of clubs, go right there. And then 10 of spades, 9 of hearts, ace of spades, they go right there. And I'll set the rest of the cards aside. We don't need to use them anymore. And what we'll do is we'll actually square up these cards right here as fair as I can and have a spectator actually sit on them to make sure there's no way I can get at those cards. So we have that in play, and so here we begin the wonderful dance. Maybe you could do it to song if you want, of the vanishing queens. And so for the first one, I go like so. I give it a little wave over the pack, and you can actually show that the first queen has gone just like that. The second one goes a little more interestingly. The first time, it actually goes like that. It goes like that, and then believe it or not, queen just goes just like that. That's queen number 2 gone. Queen number 3, like the first one, I just give it a wave over it, and believe it or not, card just goes just like that. All 3 piles, and you can actually openly, and it's nothing to do with the deck box. I can openly show it's just an empty card box. Okay, yay. We can show every card, and not a single queen, nothing crazy about it. Audience can check everything, and the queens seem to have vanished. But lo and behold, if the spectator may lift up, and they can do it all themselves, your queen of spades packet has attracted the other queens. And so we all see, in addition to the queen of spades, the queen of diamonds, the queen of clubs, and the queen of hearts. I'm Dan. This would be my FISM act if I had to do one, with a lot of interesting takes on many classical card tricks. I thank you for your time. I think this is worth a like and a subscribe.